Hey guys, welcome to 52 Nuggets in 52 weeks. Today's nugget is use a tea strainer. Some people might not remember this, but back in the day before tea bags became familiar, you'd buy your tea leaves and instead of putting the tea leaves into the cup, because when you pour the water in and you've got your tea, there are these little things that will be floating in there. And as you're drinking your tea, they get into your teeth and so forth. So there's a wonderful invention that came, which was called the tea strainer. So you put it over the cup, put the tea leaves into the tea strainer, then you pour your hot water over the tea strainer, then it sieves out the water. And then you've got your tea. So in life, you must use a tea strainer. I realized this the other day when I was speaking to people that I just call my mentors, and you take a situation to them and then you're hearing them out. One of them, I gave them the same situation at different times. Not intentionally, it just happened. Then it struck me in my head because they gave me two different pieces of advice over the same situation. And I realized that, okay, as much as this person is saying the right thing, but there are things I must not take in, and some I must just throw away. Not everybody has a right to speak into your life. It's not all of the advice that you hear that you must listen to. The Apostle Paul says to the Corinthian church, he says that you have got many advisors, but not many fathers. Because the father has that authoritative role to tell you what to do and what not to do. People who are not invested in your situation emotionally, financially, people who, when things go wrong, have got no loss on their part. And even sometimes when someone is invested in your situation, then you actually must not listen to them. The point being, put a tea strainer, a sieve over your ears, over your eyes. And so what you see, you sieve through it. What you hear, you sieve through it. You take what's necessary and throw away what's unnecessary. Sometimes people give you advice as an experiment. Sometimes people are trying to live their life through you. Sometimes people can lead you astray intentionally. And sometimes you can be led astray unintentionally. And when you've now hit a brick wall, you're in an accident, all they'll say is, oh, sorry, I had no idea. So use a tea strainer. Apply yourself. Have what is called critical thinking, where you can look at something from 4 dimensions at the same time. That's all for today, guys. Catch you next week.